In the unfathomable depths of the cosmos, where the fabric of reality frayed and the boundaries of comprehension dissolved, there existed an entity of unimaginable power and ancient lineage. It was Azathoth, the blind idiot god, the ruler of the outer gods. Azathoth's form was a grotesque and amorphous mass, a swirling vortex of cosmic energy that defied all description. Its body, if it could be called such, was a pulsating, iridescent sphere that shimmered with an otherworldly glow. Its surface was covered in countless eyes, each one a gaping maw that seemed to gaze into the void with an unfathomable hunger. At the center of this cosmic monstrosity was a gaping maw, a black hole that consumed all light and matter that came near it. From this maw emanated a deafening cacophony of sound, a symphony of screams and whispers that echoed through the void. It was the voice of Azathoth, a maddening chorus that drove lesser beings to insanity. Azathoth's mind was a labyrinth of chaos and madness. It was a realm where logic and reason held no sway, where the laws of physics and reality were twisted and distorted. Within this chaotic realm, Azathoth dreamed, and its dreams shaped the fabric of existence. The outer gods, ancient and powerful beings that existed beyond the confines of human understanding, were Azathoth's children. They were manifestations of its dreams, each one a fragment of its boundless power. Yog-Sothoth, the gatekeeper, possessed the knowledge of all time and space. Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos, was a messenger and harbinger of doom. Shub-Niggurath, the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, was a symbol of fertility and decay. These outer gods were not benevolent beings. They were indifferent to the concerns of mortals, and their actions were often destructive and chaotic. They were forces of nature, manifestations of the primal chaos that existed before the dawn of time. Azathoth, the blind idiot god, was the ultimate ruler of these outer gods. It was the source of their power, and they were bound to its will. Yet, even these ancient and powerful beings feared Azathoth. They knew that its dreams could destroy them as easily as it had created them. In the mortal realm, Azathoth was known only through whispers and legends. Its name was spoken in hushed tones, and its existence was dismissed as mere superstition. But those who dared to delve too deeply into the forbidden knowledge of the outer gods risked encountering Azathoth's wrath. One such mortal was a young scholar named Randolph Carter. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, Carter had spent years studying the ancient texts that hinted at the existence of the outer gods. He had delved into the forbidden lore of the Necronomicon and the Book of Ibon, and he had summoned beings from beyond the veil of reality. But Carter's curiosity had led him too far. In his arrogance, he had dared to summon Azathoth itself. The ritual was a success, and Azathoth appeared before him in all its grotesque glory. Carter's mind was shattered by the sight of the blind idiot god. He was consumed by madness, and his body was torn apart by the chaotic energies that emanated from Azathoth. His soul was cast into the void, where it would forever be tormented by the maddening whispers of the outer gods. The summoning of Azathoth had dire consequences for the mortal realm. The fabric of reality was weakened, and the barriers between dimensions grew thin. The outer gods began to seep into the mortal world, bringing with them chaos and destruction. Cities were consumed by flames, and the earth was ravaged by earthquakes. The seas rose, and the skies darkened. The world was plunged into an age of darkness and despair. In the end, it was not the outer gods who destroyed the mortal realm. It was Azathoth itself. In its madness, it began to consume its own children. The outer gods were devoured one by one, their power returning to Azathoth. As the last of the outer gods was consumed, Azathoth turned its attention to the mortal realm. It opened its gaping maw and unleashed a torrent of chaotic energy that tore apart the fabric of reality. The world was consumed by a blinding light, and then there was nothing. Only Azathoth remained, floating in the void, dreaming its endless dreams. It was the blind idiot god, the ruler of the outer gods, and the ultimate master of chaos and madness.